National Chocolate Day is this week, so how better to celebrate than by talking and eating a little chocolate? Here to discuss the current trends in high-end chocolate is Cindy Montambo, U.S. Retail Manager for the Belgian chocolatier Neuhaus. Cindy, welcome.
Thank you.
So nice to have you here. Now, we know that Neuhaus is an over 150-year-old company, so clearly It knows something about chocolate and how to weather trends in the industry. Tell us a little bit about the company's history and its philosophy.
Neuhaus is very, very rich in tradition, which we try to remain true to. In 1912, we invented the first chocolate, the praline. In 1915, we invented the Balatin. And yet we still keep all of our chocolate as handmade in Brussels to maintain the integrity and the taste.
Now, we know you have a secret chocolate making recipe that you can't tell us about, but what can you tell us about that hand-making process?
Oh, it goes through many, many different stages. The chocolate is brought in. It depends on what they're doing. They have different pieces. They have nougatines, which are filled with the Madagascar chocolate. They try to remain very, very true to the heritage and many of the original recipes from 1937.
Amazing. And all that being said, where do you see the trends in high-end chocolate going?
Again, we try to stay very true to our recipes and yet still to maintain what's happening with the current economy and the current markets.
Which is what? Is there more of an emphasis on dark chocolates these days? Are the higher end chocolates selling more than the lower end?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The American taste, though, are gravitating more towards the dark chocolate. However, it's really very personal on your own palate.
Right.
For me, it depends what kind of mood I'm in. One day it'll be milk, the next day it'll be white or dark.
Right. Well, that's what makes the mixed boxes so good. Now, tell us also about your commitment to sustainability and where you source your chocolate.
There's a very big demand for cocoa products. So what we've done is in the Ivory Coast in West Africa, we've actually made a school where children can go for their education, and farmers are taught about increased sustainability and how to promote their products.
And Neuhaus funds the school.
Absolutely.
Wonderful.
We have chocolate that comes from all over the world, from the Ivory Coast, West Africa, Peru, Indonesia, and Java.
And it all makes its way back to Belgium, where it's hand-produced into wonderful treats like this. Tell us about this set, because it seems to reflect the history of Neuhaus.
Absolutely. This is one of our newest designs, absolutely gorgeous. It's got 2 layers of chocolate, and like I said to you earlier, every piece has its own name and a little bit of history. And it tells us the 1857 marking our beginning, the Louise, 1915, talking about when the owner's wife, when she created the Balatin. It's got 2 layers of chocolate, and it comes with a book that goes through our history and all the different pieces.
Fantastic. Well, I think I'm going to go back to the beginning and try the very first chocolate.
Go right ahead.
1857. Let's see. Delicious. Cindy, thank you so much for coming in to talk to us today. Enjoy. Oh, you wanted to say where people could, a little treat people can get on National Chocolate Day?
On October 28th, Wednesday, come into one of our boutiques and you make a purchase, you will receive a free gift.
Lovely. Cindy, thanks again.
Thank you.